Hi, I'm Hoàng Phan. In this assignment one, I'm in charge of the part D and E. So in part D, we we have two functions that get overflow list and the overflow one. So in the get overflow, my algorithm is kind of basic. So I I iterate. I have two the nested loops that iterate through um, the how to say the matrix. Okay, so for each row there are three kind um, of cells in the matrix. In that the corner, the edge, and the center of the matrix. So for the corner, it's gonna have a it's gonna have for the corner it's gonna have two neighbors. For the edge, it has uh, three neighbors, and for the center it's gonna have four neighbors. So it loops the nested loops iterate through the cells in the matrix, and I do the if else statement over here to specify which how many neighbors for each cells, and then I append the row and code into the overflow list and return it. Okay, that's kind of easy. And next one, the overflow function. I First of all, I specify the overflow list by calling the get overflow function like this. So if there are nothing in the overflow list, I just return 0. After that, let's see. I create uh s- my helper function. This means spread overflows to destroy all the overflow cell like this. Okay, as you can see that I create first of all I create a temporary grid that hold the value of the grid. Here I put some explanation for this one, why we have to create a new one, because in Python we pass the reference of the list. So here we have the queue. So every new list that we change, every list that we change is gonna be affect the list if you pass the reference. So yeah, so I just create a temporary one here. Okay, so next, um, I run through the list. I get the size of the overflow. Um, why? Because the the neighbors the neighbor cells results will be affected by the size of the current cells. So we have to specify that one. Then I reset the value of the overflow cells to 0. Uh, Here I create a helper function, but we're gonna talk about it later. So here, this area, like I created for updating the values of the neighbor cells. So you uh, let's see. Okay, let's talk about the update neighbor function. This one, oh sorry, this one I let's see. Um, I'm gonna this one to specific the value of the yeah, it's just basic update of value, nothing to talk about it, so easy. Okay, next one, the part E. hash table. Okay, you can see here I work I build everything based on the function that you provide. I don't have any type of function over here. The initiator function, nothing to talk about it. Um, the insert function, let's see. Mm, okay, I note everything down here. Check if the key is not exist. Then um, find a random index in the capacity, and then to iterate to the table index while finding the valid index for it. After we got a valid hash index, we're gonna push. I mean, we assign the new key pair to that index. Okay. Okay. After the insert, if it calls the load factor is 0.7, I'm gonna reside. So in the reside function, um, I double the capacity. So to do this, I have to create a new size, create a new temporary table to store the previous value, and a new one must has the uh, the double capacity. And after that, like I have to shallow copy the old table to the new one, and then I reassign it to the current table. That's how the reside function work. Okay. Um. Next, otherwise, modify. Nothing to talk. Pair remove. So easy. Search easy. Hmm. I don't think any notice over here. So that's my work. I work in part D and E. That's everything for now.